What's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Castaway, and today we're going to be reacting to episode 5 of Survivor 49. Okay, let's get into it. Previously on Survivor. Since Matt was voted out, let's see who we have. On the new Hina tribe, Rizzo, Savannah, Nate, Jawan, Jason, and Sophie. On the new Keller, we have Alex, Sophie, Steven, MC, Christina, Sage, and Shannon.
There's a war between Hina and Uli brewing. So, no matter how much Uli wants to say tribal lines have dissolved, they clearly haven't, because the only people that got votes were old Hina.
We did not start a war tonight. You know who started the war was the old Hina tribe every time they did that stupid Hina chant.
I'm definitely down to vote out Sage if that's necessary because I love her, but just strategically, she's never really given that much to me.
So that conversation this morning stepped down.
Yeah.
I was like, Shannon, like, I just woke up.
Right.
And she's like screaming so hard, and like, she even opened up. She's like, I don't want it to sound like I'm screaming too hard. She's like, really, really good vibes from you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's something she'd say to everybody.
Yeah. She's talking to everybody.
She's talking to everybody, and like, she just dominates conversations in a way that's so like disarming of all the spirituality stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, she's a good talker.
She's
strategizing. She's thinking so far.
Yeah, I do get that vibe from her too. Shannon, it seems like she's a good game player. I actually admire it a little bit.
Vote her out then.
I want to play, but that's not someone that I want to have against me in the future.
Emotionally, I really connect with Shannon. I do think she's being so genuine with me, and I really like her. But I'm also realizing with talking with my alliance that Shannon is playing the game hard. This is my emotion. Oh, this is so hard.
Good job, Christina. You need to do what you gotta do to win for yourself, Christina. So you gotta get out, Shannon.
Tribal Council was a wake-up call to me. Right now, my torch is the only yellow torch on this beach that is supposed to be yellow. So, as the one person on the outs, the ball's in my court to change the game. Because I'm between a rock and a hard place, and another rock, and another hard place, and another rock.
Shannon is finally getting exposed. Oh God, journey time. Boat.
If I had any sort of advantage that this boat could...
We want to do this rock.
Yeah, we can do that.
To ensure that Jason won't be able to go on the journey, I come up with this plan to basically do rocks. There's 2 black rocks and only 1 white rock. I put the white rock on top, and I make sure Nate goes first.
We walk up and I see this pile of sandbags waiting for us, and I'm like, this isn't what I wanted. And there's a note there. Let's start with something simple. We must work together to move these sandbags from one location to another before the timer runs out. If you succeed, you each keep your vote at your next tribal council. If you fail, you both lose your vote. There is a note on this box.
The note says that there is an advantage hidden in the jungle, and if one person finds that advantage, the other person must finish the rest of the sandbags or lose their votes. Immediately I realize if it's a race to find something in those woods, I am going to lose. MC is just fitter than me, so I need to come up with a rationale that she will buy that makes sure that at the least I keep my vote.
Out of time.
What?
We're running out of time.
Okay, I'm coming! When Nate calls me back, I look at the hourglass timer.
If you want to keep looking, I can stay and watch. I just didn't want to.
Looks like there's still a good amount of time to search. So I'm thinking, does Nate have some ulterior motive? It's hard to tell, but my brain is not working. So let's just end this right here.
And so this is me trying to like prove to you that like I'm with you and I want to work with you. Rizzo has the advantage.
Rizzo has the advantage.
Got it on Wall Street. Mm-hmm. Basically, you lose your vote until you lose a challenge. So since he lost his challenge last night, I would bet money that Rizzo has an idol.
Okay, that's huge.
And Shannon knows this too. She has. Has she told any of you?
No. She's been real sketchy.
Yeah.
Sage tells us that Rizzo found the Beware advantage on the booty camp. The task is similar to the task that I have for my own Beware advantage.
I don't know if Jawan thinks I'm stupid, but I can tell when he's trying to listen in on my conversations. It's so obvious. I'm like, I know what you're doing. He's trying to listen to everything I'm trying to tell other people, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to have a one-on-one conversation with Sophie right now. Why would you be involved in every single conversation I have? That is objectively weird.
Jawan is making Savannah kind of crazy.
I reckon I can write that man's name down. I'm serious. I'm gonna be like, this is for my bag and my water bottle.
Challenge time on day 10. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, baby. Woo!
Kettle's getting your first look at the new Hina tribe. Matt voted out the last tribal council. All right, should we get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first, gotta take it back. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs.
For today's challenge,
All right, here we go for immunity.
rewards. Survivors ready? Go.
Everybody in the order. This first stage is you gotta get everybody to your cave.
Let's go, Kella! Christina looking for idols under the bench. Classic. Listen to Christina. Push, push, push.
Start digging, Hina. Gonna be MC. The first
Come on.
little short. Takes a minute. You start shooting. It's gonna be Rizzo. Rizzo. And he scores the third. Now we got a challenge again. There's the second.
Come on, Kella. Come on. Go, Kella, go. Pow. Yeah. Woo-hoo!
Back to tribal council. Next person will be voted out of Survivor 49.
There was never a question in any of our minds that we had to eat that chicken. We just emptied our tanks and then some.
Who's going home from here? Probably Jason. But Rizzo, I think he got something up his sleeve.
What Savannah made me realize is that I am the sole thread that connects new Hina with old Hina. If we took out Juwan tonight and kept Jason, it might say, hey, this game is wide open. We don't have to vote on tribal lines anymore.
Tribal type.
Jason, what do you say to somebody that says, the 26-day game? It's not tough enough, man. That's not Survivor. Anyone who says that, I want to know how many days they have done this. If it's 0, then shut up, dude. Like, want to make sure that if it is me tonight, that I go home fighting. So does that mean you're still feeling that you are on the out because of the yellow buff you started this game with? As much as I can trust the people that I've made these bonds with, it's naive to feel safe in this game ever.
Even though he's on the bottom, there's moments, if I'm being honest, where I felt like I was on the bottom. So when I see him, I see a mirror of me.
I'll go tally the votes.
Will it be Jason or Dawn? This is hard.
Anybody has an advantage or an idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes.
Okay, Jason did not play his shot in the dark.
First vote.
Rizzo. Jason.
One vote Rizzo, one vote Jason. Jason, that's 2 votes Jason, 1 vote Rizzo. Jason, 3 votes Jason, 1 vote Rizzo. Sixth person voted out of Survivor 49. Jason, that's 4. That's enough. You bring me your torch.
Yeah, Uli, you just lost yourself the game. I don't care if you have the numbers, you just lost yourself the game.
10. Jason, job spoken.
Okay, let's get into our rankings for today. On the new Hina tribe, Jason, D. Should have played his shot in the dark. Joanne, C. Was the other option at tribal and could have went home. Savannah, B. At the top of the majority alliance. Nate, B. He made the final decision on who to vote out and talked MC out of advantage on the journey. Sophie, C. Was in a good spot on the new Hina, but should be worried because since she's the only non-Uli left. Rizzo, C. Wasn't a big part of deciding who was gonna get voted out that night. New Kelladine, MCB killed it in the challenge again, but let Nate talk her out of the advantage on the journey. Alex, B. Killed chicken when nobody else wanted to. Christina, C. Didn't see much of her. Steven, B. Helped with chicken and did good in the challenge. Sage, B. Organized a plan to get rid of Shannon. Sophie, C. Didn't see much of her. Shannon, D. Put a big target on her back. People think she isn't genuine. Okay, that's my rankings for today. Okay, guys, it's Kid Castaway. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can see when I drop a new video. Kid Castaway out.